Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be my 2024 LEGO collection tour. I just got back into LEGO at the end of 2023. I've probably been collecting for maybe like 6 months or so. This was a hobby I should have never given up. I was a huge LEGO kid. I probably had like $10,000 worth of LEGO growing up. Then the passion kind of died out a little bit, but then it recently got picked up again when I tore my ACL. I was just sitting at home, didn't really have anything to do. Kind of depressed, to be honest. And then I just saw some LEGO Star Wars videos on TikTok, and I was like, you know what? We're back, baby. And that's what happened, and now I got a Star Wars collection with some Marvel as well. I expect this collection to grow tremendously by this time next year, so it's going to be really cool to look at my collection right now and then look at it in a year. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at my collection. Okay, so here's the collection. It's sitting on 3 black bookshelves that I picked up at Walmart, but let's go ahead and start from left to right. So right here I've just got a Star Wars light up sign. I think I found this on like Amazon for maybe $20 or so pretty cheap, but it looks nice above these shelves. Then I've got this, which is really cool. This is a Captain Cardinal helmet. Really underrated character that not that many people know about, but I definitely recommend to Google it so you can learn a little bit about him. Really cool character. But right here, we've got the LEGO Inquisitor Scythe from the Obi-Wan show. We've got Reva and Fifth Brother there, and then we've got the Grand Inquisitor on the right side. Really like that build. It was a lot of fun to make. It was a little difficult though, because with all of the black pieces, it's very hard to kind of find the ones you're looking for, but it was a fun build nonetheless. Then below that, we just got some lightsaber hilts. So this one obviously will be filled up with LEGO whenever I get more sets, but for now we've just got some hilts on there, which I think looks pretty cool, especially that Darth Maul hilt. It looks awesome. Then below that, we've got the Dagobah sets. We've got Luke, R2-D2, Yoda, the crashed X-Wing there, and the swamp. I think it looks really, really cool. Then we've got another lightsaber hilt. Then below that, I've got the Mando Starfighter that we first saw in the Book of Boba Fett. I think this one is probably... I don't know if it's my favorite Star Wars ship of all time, but it's definitely up there. I just love the look of it, and that scene where he first flies it is awesome. Then behind that, we've got the Luke Skywalker versus Dark Trooper set. This one was pretty fun to make as well, and you can find it on sale at a lot of different places right now, so you can get a pretty good deal. Then below that, I have Poe's X-Wing from the sequel trilogy. Not a massive fan of those movies, but some of the characters and designs and everything I really liked, especially Poe's X-Wing here. I love this one. Then moving over to the next shelf, this one's probably my favorite out of the whole collection right now. We've got the brand new LEGO Marvel Avengers Tower. This thing is absolutely massive. Comes with some great minifigures. I think it's like 30, but I just chose to display the ones that we primarily saw in that first Avengers movie. So like Thor, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Nick Fury, and then we've got the exclusive Kevin Feige minifigure at the front door there, which I think looks great. Then we've got a Leviathan on the side there, with Loki on this little like speeder. So that one is awesome. Then beside it, I've just got Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. So I've got Hulk on top of there just because he couldn't really fit over here. Then I guess it kind of makes sense because in Endgame he was on top of the Sanctum, so I just put it there. Then we've got Doctor Strange and Wong. I love the build on this one. It's just super detailed. It looks really, really accurate to the movies and everything. Then we've got a monster sticking out the side. This one just looks really cool, especially alongside the Avengers Tower. I think it looks pretty damn cool. Then we've got Wanda on the side, and then these are just some minifigures that I got from the Advent calendar this year that I don't really have a spot to put them just yet. Then below that, we've got the Daily Bugle. This one was the set that kind of sparked it all for me, the getting back into LEGO hobby. So I removed the little antenna just because I think it looks a little bit cleaner without it. Then I also fixed the window because I wasn't a big fan of the like Green Goblin bursting out the window kind of look. I prefer the more clean look. But anyways, Here's the bottom. We've got Iron Spider, Green Goblin, and then the original Tobey Maguire and Willem Dafoe Green Goblin minifigures. Those are worth quite a bit now, I think. But, you know, I had to put them on display. I just love those minifigs so much. Then I've got some Spider-Verse Funko Pops on display beside it because I don't have another set that can really fit there. There's rumors of like a Fantastic Four Baxter building or maybe an X-Mansion or something, and if it can fit, I want to put it where these Funko Pops are. But you can see a lot of them are from like the Into and Across the Spider-Verse movies. Then we've got the Insomniac one, but that's kind of like a placeholder for now. Like I said, I think like a Baxter building would be amazing right there, so hopefully they do make that. But yeah, that's the middle shelf. It's all Marvel, just buildings from the MCU and some Marvel comics. So yeah, I really like the look of that one. Then let's move over to the last bookshelf. So this one is all Star Wars again. So we've got Obi-Wan's ship, we've got Yoda's ship, and then we've got the Coruscant Guard gunship. This one is really, really cool. I know some people complain that it's a little bit small, but I've never had a set where these gunships are bigger, so I don't really notice that, I guess. But I think it looks really good how it is. Then we've got Palpatine. Then we've got Padme and the 2023 LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar Emperor Palpatine Christmas Edition with the ugly Christmas sweater with the Death Star on it. I think that looks really cool. Then below that, we've got the Ghost and Phantom 2. I absolutely love the Rebel show, and I'm so happy to own this in my collection. We've got Chopper, Hera, and Jason. All the minifigures look good, except Jason needs the green hair, so hopefully they have a set with him with green hair eventually, and I can swap them out. Then we've got 3 Octoptara Tri-Droids, which I just got in this year's Star Wars Battle Pack. It's a great battle pack. I've actually posted an unboxing and review, so if you want to check that out, make sure you do. Then I just have Obi-Wan there for no reason at all. I just don't really have anywhere to put him right now. Then we've got 2 speeder bikes and then 2 more minifigures from this year, or sorry, last year's LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. We've got an Ewok and Omega, then some AT-SPs as well in the middle section there. Now on to my favorite shelf in my collection. This is my clone army with some separatist droids. We've got super battle droids, regular battle droids. We've got the 501st and the 322nd, some shock troopers, the 212, and then some regs on the right side there. I'm pretty happy with how the army is coming along. Like I said, I just started collecting LEGO not that long ago, so I'm pretty proud of how it's looking right now. I plan on this army to be absolutely massive by this time next year, so it's going to be nice to see what it looks like right now. It is pretty small right now. I've seen some people on YouTube with just massive armies, like 1,000 minifigs, and that's kind of what my goal is going to be over the years. So that's that shelf. And then the last shelf on the bookshelf, just because the last one doesn't have LEGO on it, it's just a helmet and some books. This one's just like a microfighter shelf, just because I don't have any bigger sets to display as of right now. So I've got the Millennium Falcon, the Razor Crest, an X-Wing, and then the Slave One. I have all the minifigures on these sets as well. They are pretty small, but it's a great way to get those minifigures if you don't have them already. So that's my LEGO collection that is on the bookshelves right now, and I do have a couple more sets I want to show you that aren't on these shelves. So if you go over here to the studio, and behind my lights right here, I've got the UCS Star Destroyer. Now, this one is incredible. It is absolutely massive. I do want to put maybe episode 4 or 5's poster behind it or something, but right now I've just got a Mando poster. This thing is amazing. The detail, especially with the light directly on it, I think it looks really, really cool. My ultimate plan here is I want to get like all the UCS ships and get like a storage rack and just layer them all on there. Like I want to get like the Venator, the Millennium Falcon, the Star Destroyer, of course, is never going to leave the collection, the UCS gunship, the UCS X-Wing, and then I want to get a UCS AT-AT to maybe put on the ground like right there. But as of right now, this is the only UCS set that I currently own. This is the more recent one. I think it came out in like 2019 or something. And I added some minifigures on the plaque display because I just felt like Darth Vader needed to be there. But yeah, that's that. I really, really like this set. And then my final set is on my work area where I do school, YouTube, you name it. I have the Final Battle set from Spider-Man No Way Home, my favorite movie of all time. It's a really great set with tons of minifigures. I know there's like a add-on set, but I don't really think I want to get that one. I just don't like the way Sandman looks, and that's really the only reason I would buy it, for Sandman and Lizard. But you know, I'd rather have Sandman in like a minifigure form, and maybe I'll just buy Lizard on the aftermarket or something. But this set right here is awesome. All three Spider-Mans, Green Goblin, Electro, Doctor Strange, and Dr. Octopus. I think it is a must-have for any Spider-Man or Marvel fan. And I think it looks pretty good on my desk there. It's always nice to have some Lego just hanging around wherever you are. So yeah, that's that. We've got the Spider-Man set there, the UCS Star Destroyer there, and then my 3 bookshelves right over here. Let me know what you guys think about the collection, what I should get, what I should improve on, and also if you guys happen to know where the deeper bookshelves are, like who sells them, please let me know in the comments, because I've seen a ton of collections that have them, but I just don't know where to get them. Basically what I mean is like the depth of the shelves is like doubled on a lot of these collections that I'm seeing, and I think that would really help me out, especially with the UCS Star Wars stuff. So if you do know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. But yeah, that's my collection right here, about 6 months or so. Thank you again for watching the 2024 LEGO Collection Tour. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, so here's the collection. It's sitting on 3 black bookshelves that I picked up at Walmart, but let's go ahead and start from left to right. So right here, I've just got a Star Wars light up sign. I think I found this on like Amazon for maybe $20 or so. So pretty cheap, but it looks nice above these shelves. Then I've got this, which is really cool. This is a Captain Cardinal helmet. Really underrated character that not that many people know about, but I definitely recommend to Google it so you can learn a little bit about him. Really cool character. But right here, we've got the Lego Inquisitor Scythe from the Obi-Wan show. We've got Reba.